I'm currently on baby duty. We are recording. I'm very excited about this video. I promise. Like, super excited. But I've already recorded this video once and it didn't work out. Something went wrong. I had to just get rid of it. I basically corrupted it and none of it worked. So here I am doing it again. So it's obviously not sunny at all right now. You can see the window behind me and I've got a hat on, and it's just an excuse to wear any Rawlings gear I have because we're talking about an absolutely beautiful Rawlings glove. If you watched my last video, in that last video, I talked about how I got a glove for my softball season, and things have changed. Basically what happened is there's amazing people in the world, and those amazing people got together and bought me a glove. It's amazing, and I'm going to go through and explain. It's awesome, so I'm going to go ahead and go through and it's pretty awesome, so I'm going to go ahead. Man, come on. So what I'm trying to say is basically what they did for me was like amazing. Super, super nice. And I'm excited to tell you guys about it because it was such an awesome night getting to open up this gift. It was literally wrapped like a present and like sent through the mail. Crazy night getting to open that and read letters that were written. And so now the big thing is the glove. Like, that was so cool. And so I know a lot of you want to see the glove. So right before I show you the glove, I'll quickly tell you basically what happened that led to even any of this happening. Glove Trader 77, this guy on Instagram. I've talked about him before actually because I've done a trade with him and I made a whole video on that. What happened was he and some other glove accounts, these guys on Instagram, had reached out to me. Oh, voice crack. Reached out to me. Reached out to me. These guys reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be part of Secret Santa, but with like 44 Pro gloves. Amazing idea, by the way. I think that's so cool. Very fun. And now if you don't know what a Secret Santa is, it's just like basically if there's 5 people in the group, every one of those guys was designing a glove for another person. And so in the end, they get a package in the mail and it's a surprise glove. They get to open it. They have an idea of what colors maybe, but they don't actually know what the glove looks like. They asked me to be part of it. I said, hey guys, this is awesome, but I can't do it because this has been a crazy year, a crazy time. Got a baby, and I just said can't really afford that right now. I was very grateful to be given the opportunity to be a part of it, but I had to say no. And then after that, Owen, Glove Trader 77, basically put on his story like, hey, if you know who Chris Bangert is and you like his stuff, DM me, I want to do something. And he just told me, he's like, hey, pretend like you didn't see that. And my response is like, oh, see what? In the end, I think it probably looked something like this. Man, that Chris Bangert kid, that kid sucks. I'm glad he couldn't even do the Secret Santa with us, you know what I mean? Yeah, that kid sucks as much as yeah, that kid sucks. Chris sucks as much as like a octopus. I was 100% kidding. I actually love his videos, so this is okay, good. We actually love him too. We think you're really cool, and we just wouldn't agree with anything you said, so. Yeah, we should probably just buy him a $300 glove. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good. But then I legitimately actually totally forgot about that. Then like a few days before Christmas, it's like December 20th or something like that, I get a package in the mail, and it's just a normal cardboard box. When I open it up, it's a Christmas present. In the end, a lot of people just want to see the glove. It's a sick glove, so once Ruth is gone, I'll show you the glove. Now, to show you the glove, I'll just show you a quick little like B-roll of it. I've never done B-roll before, so this might look terrible, but all right, as much as I love Ruth, we successfully got rid of her. Wow, that sounded so mean. We moved her to another location that isn't here with me. I love her, but she didn't let me do my work, so I'm a good dad, I promise. But you guys, this glove is absolutely beautiful. It's a Pro 200 pattern. It's a Pro 208. This thing definitely looks phenomenal. All the gold stamping on the inside, that alone is just beautiful. It's mint on these little accents, the welting, the stitching here. I just think it's such an awesome color. And just so you know, it's not black, that is navy blue. So it's camel, navy blue, and mint. Now, as good as it looks, it feels phenomenal. Phenomenal or phenomenal? Fe or fee? Fe or fee? Seriously, it feels great. It's a Pro 288. I believe I mentioned that already. It's got the H-web. And the glove itself is custom technically. It's like one of 6 from a specific store. And so what happens is a store a lot of times will buy like 6 custom gloves and then they sell them. And so it's like one of 6. I believe it's 6. Heard plenty of people say like a custom Rawlings is like nothing else. And now I'm able to say that, well, heck yeah, they're right. A custom Rawlings is like nothing else. Like this is supreme. This is like flawless. One quick thing that I didn't really mention was just that the actual glove itself came in this Rawlings bag, which is really cool. It's got like the big Rawlings patch on the front. So that was really cool to just like, I love having these. Now it's 100% game ready in my opinion. I like a stiffer glove, and this is just, I don't want to change anything about it. It was very easy to break in, especially compared to any of the 44s I had, just so easy to break in. The glove is 12.5 inches. The pocket is definitely deep. I'm wearing it too in the pinky. I have it broken in like I want it to. I'm flaring it. And man, this thing is just going to be a beauty for the softball season. I'm stoked to use it. This is awesome. And so I got this like a few days before Christmas, and it's taken me a long time to get a video out on it. Now, part of that was it was already such a busy time of life, and then when I did make a video, it died. Some of you might just simply click off because you saw the glove and all right, that's all I cared about. But for those of you who stayed around, thank you, first of all. I just want to talk a little bit about really what went on like behind the scenes, because nearly like 40 people, maybe even more than that, got together and contributed either money or time of some way, getting other people to then donate money just to get me a glove. Like, that's just crazy to me. And so obviously I feel incredibly blessed. It really made me view my videos differently because people put these notes in, and it wasn't like, Chris, you're the coolest guy ever, but they gave legitimate reasons as to why they enjoy the videos. And like, it was incredibly humbling, because I can't explain the way it makes me feel just to know that people are out there actually enjoying this stuff. Man, I can't explain how awesome just all of this was. Yes, this glove is great. Absolutely love it. It's awesome. But the fact that people got together to do this for me is what really is like humbling and what really makes me excited. And then on top of that, the fact that they took time to write notes, that is just incredible. And so one thing, Owen, Glove Trader 77, one thing he doesn't really want me to do, I'm sure, is like put the spotlight on him. I just know that's not what he wants. I know him well enough to know that. I am going to do it a little bit. He put it together. I mean, he is the one who started this. This would not be in my hands right now. These notes would not be in my hands right now if it weren't for Owen. And so I cannot thank him enough. And then on top of that, just everybody that contributed, I cannot thank you guys enough for what you did. You know who you are, and I just want to say thank you, because it's just like a once in a lifetime kind of a thing. This isn't just like an ordinary thing whatsoever. This is mind-blowing kind of. So, man, what happened is Owen basically got these people together, pitched in, and then as a group, they literally decided, hey, like, what glove should we get him? And they ended up deciding with this, which they did an amazing job. The pattern itself, it wasn't just like, oh yeah, that's like a good size, get it for him. Like Owen was like, this is my favorite pattern. I love this. This is what I use for softball. And so he wanted me to try it, and now I'm in love with it. So much like detail and thought put into it. And one other thing is like, guys, like videos like this aren't very easy all the time to just get out and put out, especially with life being crazy and busy. And like being recognized, I'm just gonna be honest. Some of you guys said, hey, like I know it's not easy. We love your videos. Keep doing it. Simple words like that are just like very meaningful to me. So I just want to specifically also say thank you for that. Words of encouragement are awesome. I like to tell myself that I'm this tough guy who doesn't need to be encouraged. I'm some kind of lone ranger or something like that. But in reality, you guys, being encouraged, it's encouraging. Now, if you're still watching this video, first of all, I'd like to shake your hand. But I also just want to take some time to kind of just talk about my faith, because Owen is actually somebody who, that's something we have in common. Jesus Christ is Lord. And you guys, not everybody out there is a Christian. That's very not everybody's a Christian. But I'd say just take your time just to listen to this, because what I want to do is just kind of talk about the impact this had on me when it comes to my faith. Because whether you know like a ton about Christianity, about the Bible, about what Scripture says, we all know that a Christian is supposed to be generous. A Christian is supposed to be kind. These are just such basic things. Man, did Owen really show that. In a realistic situation, he took an opportunity to be kind, to be generous, to gather other people up, and just to bless a fellow brother in Christ, being me. That is so encouraging. I want to mimic that, and I think everybody should want to mimic that because it's special. So you guys, I'm actually just going to read this couple verses off of my phone. It's Proverbs chapter 11, verses 24 and 25. It says, "One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give and only suffers want. Whoever brings blessings will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered." There's something so fulfilling about just giving. I don't think that everybody who was a part of this wanted to give to fulfill what was inside them and be like, oh, yes, I feel like a good person because I donated to something. I donated to someone. No, they gave because those are people who just genuinely care. Just look at what I have behind me. It's not like I'm desperate for a glove, but basically in these letters they gave me, they said, you bless us, and in return, I want to bless you. That's one way I would wrap it up. That's not to make me sound like a good person. That's to make these people sound ridiculously kind. I'm never going to I get birthday cards, throw it away. I'm not going to get rid of this. These are insane. Cannot say thank you enough. Holy cow. Peace.
Thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of your time and commitment to me and my channel. Without you guys, I would never make it far. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please thank you all and have a nice